Hey guys, it's Michael from EAKCrewProductions, and I thought I would go over Fire King avatars because this deck is absolutely busted. Sometimes things don't seem like they're going to go your way, but I've actually never lost a match with this deck yet, so pretty good. Let's go into it. So you have 3 Fire King avatar Barong, and so let's read it. If a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, so pretty good. Allows you to keep field advantage. Let's go farther than that. During the next standby phase after this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, add 1 Fire King card from your deck to your hand except Fire King Avatar Barong. So other than himself, really good card. It can become a searcher, and to get his effect off you're going to be using cards like Fire King's Fire Ring and cards like Destructive Potion, but we'll talk about those when we get to them. Now we have Yaksha, Fire King Avatar Yaksha. It's very good. Let's read its effect. If a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, just like Barong. Very good. Keeps that field advantage. You can special summon this blah blah blah. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can destroy 1 card in your hand or on the field. This effect of Fire King Yaksha can only activate once per turn. Very good effect. This effect allows your Garunix that's in your hand, that dead draw Garunix, to actually be destroyed in your hand, so that way on the standby phases it's starting to pop out and destroy all the monsters and be the 2700 beat stick ridiculousness that it is. You can also blow up your Garunix that's on the field because maybe your opponent has a stronger monster and you need to get that Garunix effects off. So, fantastic card, one of the best in the deck. The best card in the deck, Fire King High Avatar Garunix. Let's read it. During the next standby phase after this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. I'm sorry, from your hand, from the graveyard. So, cool, reoccurring monster. When you do, destroy all other monsters on the field. Wow, okay. Like a weaker JD, but a reoccurring weaker JD. So, pretty ridiculous. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, okay, so not only when it's destroyed by effects does it have an effect, but also when it's destroyed by battle, so kind of ridiculous. You can special summon one Fire King monster from your deck, except Fire High King, so except for itself. But I mean, let's say you have another Grunix in your hand, now you get the Yaksha, and then you get that whole ridiculousness going back on again, you know. And then we have 3 Direct Waiba because it's a fire. It's got decent attack. It allows us to have a good monster count, and it also gives us the ability to go into Dolka and Lagia. So, good stuff there. 3 Flamebell Fire Dog because it can special summon 1 fire monster with 2000 or less defense, which is fantastic. Because if you look, Barong fits that, and so does Yaksha. So it's got great attack, it can allow us to go into Exceeds, and it can special summon these guys, which is great because then everything's rolling on our way. Now we've got 3 Onslaught of the Fire King, which pretty much makes, if it's when your opponent controls a monster and you don't, it allows you to special summon 1 Fire Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast type monster from your deck. So it pretty much turns a monster in your deck into a Cyber Dragon. Ridiculous. You can special summon Granunix from your deck. Crazy. Fire King's Fire Ring. So this is what you do. You target 1 fire monster you control and 1 fire monster in your graveyard, and then you destroy the first one, and if you do get to actually destroy it, you special summon the second monster from your graveyard. So this is, you can destroy your Granunix and then special summon a Yaksha, or you can just go to destroy this, so you can special summon a Yaksha, and then on the next standby phase you'll be able to search for your Granunix, add it to your hand, and then if your Yaksha dies, boom, you destroy the Yaksha or the Grunix in your hand, and you got your shit going on. 2 Rekindling, because like I said, all these guys have 200 defense, and so do the Flameville Fire Dogs. So really great. 2 Forbidden Lance, the card is busted. It helps you Flame Velves get its effect off, and it helps your Guaibas get their effect off as well. Um, and it helps your Grunix run over something that happens to end up being stronger than it. Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Reborn, you know, the Trinity. 2 MSTs, pop those back rows. 2 Phantom helps you get those effects off, helps you draw, and maybe you don't want to have to get the effect off. Maybe you just want to do a little beatdown game, you know. Allows you to be a little more versatile. 2 Solemn Warning, great card. You got to stop your opponent's plays. 2 Mirror Force, bad kids be running into it. Call of the Haunted helps you get back your Yaksha so that you can get your Grunix play. Helps you get back your Grunix if it was destroyed by battle, because you bring it back. When they go MST, your back row happens to be your Call of Haunted, and you flip it. It's the Grunix. Your Grunix is now destroyed by an effect. Boom. Next standby phase, it's coming back to destroy everything. Destruct Potion, you can use this on your Grunix. You select one monster you control, destroy it, and gain life points equal to its attack. So you can gain 2,700 life points, and then you've destroyed it, so on the next standby phase, it's going to come back and destroy all those monsters on the field now. So great. And then 1 Bottomless, just because Bottomless is a great card. You could switch it out into like a D Prison or something. But that is the main deck. Let's go into the Exceeds real quick. Dolka, Lagia, that's because of the Guaiba. Abyss Dweller, for those Dark World, Morongo matchups. Gagaga Cowboy, because you never know. Burn damage could win you the game. Mace Stroke, so good. His ability to protect himself and his ability to set cards face down is magnificent. 2 Utopias, because that negate with that 2,500 is actually very annoying sometimes. Shockmaster, you don't get him out too much, but you can get him out, and it's actually kind of easy. But you don't really want to get him out unless you're going for game. 2 Pap, because I hate Spirit Reapers. I hate cards that try to stall me out like that, and this guy helps. Black Ship of Corn helps, gets rid of Zen mains because it sends, it doesn't destroy. Yeah, good card. Sends cards away, you know. Buy Sangan. Emerald, great card. Lets you recycle and draw. Laval Chain puts the Grunix in your graveyard so that you can bring it back with a Call of the Haunted. And it can also stack cards to the top of your deck. Heretic, I believe that is 2 Grunix laid on top of each other. Pretty much just something you do if you're going for game. But hey, that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's Michael from EAKCrewProductions. I'll see you guys later. Peace.